Welcome to Disturbingly Cheap Reviews. This week we tug at the heartstrings before hitting a spinebuster in the WWE Studios release, The Chaperone. It stars professional wrestling's own Triple H and a slew of people who played side characters on TV shows. And the story is simple on this one. Triple H is getting released from prison and wants to reconnect with his family. He was a wheelman who got caught because his bank-robbing buddies took the back door after the alarm was triggered, leaving him a sitting duck. With the daughter very resistant to reconnecting, Triple H tries to volunteer to chaperone her next school trip, but with real life beating him down, his old friend tries to convince him to help with an easy payday of robbing a bank. And from there, the hilarity is apparently supposed to begin. See, I'm not sure The Chaperone really knew what it wanted to be. There are plenty of tone changes throughout, with occasional ones coming directly out of left field, which if you're unprepared can leave you wondering just what the heck is going on. Triple H, despite being in a few other movies, is a very amateurish actor who is better off in a ring than on a set. He hams his way through the comedy and he tries to put on his meanest face for the tough scenes. It's very cheesy. The story itself follows with few real laughs, but an occasional joke that is worth a chuckle. The kid characters are cliche, but a few of them are actually interesting, although I could have really done without the very irritating socialite want-to-be that plagued any scene she was around. Now, the girl playing Triple H's daughter gives the best acting performance of the movie and had some of the better lines throughout. So in all, I'm going to give The Chaperone a C-. This movie isn't a gut-buster, but it's a decent distraction worthy of a few smirks. It's average in nearly every way, and held down by a lack of screen acting experience from the leading role. And with that, I'm now going to move into the spoilers. So it seems obvious to get the story that the cover suggests. We have Trips deciding not to rob the bank. Thing is, he decides to do so while on robbery because he sees the field trip preparing to leave across the street. Convenient. So he leaves, causing his ex-partners to panic. The one with the money runs from the cops and crashes into the school bus driver, causing the old switcheroo. The rest of the movie is the robbers trying to get the money back, and Trips trying to give it to them so they'll leave him alone so he can be a father to his daughter. Of course, wacky hijinks prevent this from going smoothly. Anyway, skipping over the specifics, it all ends when the girl gets kidnapped. Triple H swaps himself for her, she gets her classmates to help rescue him, and a phone ends up getting dropped calling a radio station which overhears and, of course, records as the main baddie admits to setting up the crime, thus clearing Triple H once police arrive to save the day. And all is well. Triple H gets his daughter's love and a fresh start on life. It's okay. You can go aw if you want. It's okay if you don't want to either. That's all I have for this one. So until next time, I still hate him for doing the Katie Vick angle.